New interlude. The point of the lance. Okay. We will be ending once we get to an appropriate point outside of this story and cutscene. Get your last betting in if that's what you so wish to do.
The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks, to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the
Jackpot for
solstice.
Tamsin.
We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Always wait here.
Let us know what you find.
Corey asked, do we have snow? No. No snow down here. It was absolutely pissing down with rain until about midday, and then it looked like this, actually. Glorious sunshine. Blinding sunshine. With a little bit of drippy here and there. But absolutely no snow. Examine the orb that contained Hades. Oh no, not Hades. It's crosswords after dark crosswords, but you get to say fuck. Exactly that. Have you been there before?
What?
This is the staff that she won the day with in the last game.
Transmission.
Or is it? Uh-oh. You should let him out. Oh, I think you let him out.
He couldn't.
I think you let Hades out.
Something was transmitted from the top of the Spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Time to play The Floor is Lava, H-Ports. I'm going up there somehow. I'm going to say that's the place to start. But let's have a look at what's around here first, because I've just come back here. This was what part of where the first game was set. There's some stuff on the floor. Examine this, whatever it is.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue.
Oh, it's a statue of Aloy, isn't
It
it?
feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Yeah, fair play, that's a good likeness. And our first mission is to climb to the top of this massive spire to investigate it further. But I've decided to have a look around at some other stuff first, and there are some very useful indicators telling me what I should be looking at.
Memorial.
If you have not played this game before, I thoroughly recommend it. Although I would start on Horizon Zero Dawn, which was the first game. It's a wonderful, wonderful game. And this is
Machine
no
carcasses.
different.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Battle of the Elite. Is that what we called the battle
We
at
were
the end?
almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled.
Yeah, I remember that.
But we pushed through.
And there are a lot more buildings here now than there were when I bought them in the last game. Anything else worth
Might be
looking
able
at?
to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
Yeah, thanks, Aloy. I'm actually just looking around in general, but thanks for the prompt. I was hoping for a trader. That's what
It's
I really
part of
want.
the Deathbringer we defeated.
Dun, 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 dun.
This machine was the last line of defense.
Ooh,
for
raid.
Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Little cute girl was obviously paying attention. Like, oh yeah, you're not Miss Ice. Welcome in, little cute girl. How's your day going? Thoroughly enjoyed your Animal Crossing stream yesterday. And a bit of marbles afterwards. That I was it
Pulse from
fully
my
engaged
focus
in
might
apart
help me
from
find a way
one race where I went to get snacks, and that was the race that I needed to be in to win. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, that's going to be the one. Let's jump here. We're approaching the end of the month, so
Maybe
now
I
is
can
the
jump to that
chance.
ledge
Yeah,
behind me.
I'm about to. Come on then, jump. Do it. No, that's not it. Tap circle without touching to jump backwards. Oh, I didn't know that's how you did that. Okay. Either they've added that, or I've been making life difficult for myself the entire time I've played this series of games. Doing some household stuff. Fair enough. Fair enough. Important business, this household stuff.
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Now where? There, I guess. No. Oh, don't dive off the... I did have another interview this morning. You feel like you nailed it. Yeah. That's what we like. Well done. Interview nailing his hat. Okay. I don't know where to go now, though, is the thing. But clearly it's over there. Okay, that's it. Right. Just did it wrong the first time. Okay, hold L2 and tap that to equip the pullcaster.
The pullcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. I should be able to pull that crane closer.
See, I don't see any purchase points, so... No, I'm going to fire an arrow at it. It's like a little puzzle. I'm not sure I'm in the mood for a puzzle. Can I just kill things? That seems more my pace. Ah! Hope you enjoyed that noise. I nearly fell to my death. It really can't reach it. So why is it suggesting I do? Where else am I going to be able to go? I don't see any purchase points that I can jump off and take the risk, so suggest maybe this is not the way. Try my focus. Can be moved with the pullcaster. Okay. So maybe. What if I stand on the end, maybe? Hey Jeff, how you doing? Good afternoon to you, sir. Can I pull the thing I'm on? No, that's doing nothing. You're okay? Good. Glad to hear it. I am tired, other than that. I'm okay. I'm tired without any particular reason, if I'm honest. Yet, here we are. Trying to work out how to... Got to get up there. And this is the key. If I jump to the other side of this. That gonna help in any way? Not sure it is. Just don't. It's gonna be something. I think this is the only stream on Twitch without any backseat gaming. Feel free to suggest ideas. But I'm not sure where I can go to pull it. Like I can pull it with this thing. But apparently I don't know where to go. He's not moving anywhere. So I really don't know. I need to pull it out that way so that I can reach the other side. Transporter? That would be nice. Unfortunately there are no transporters. That would be wonderful. Welcome, Nova Charter. Enjoy your lurk, little cute girl. Ms. Ice, thanks for coming. Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. Hope you have a wonderful time in Doggyville. Doggy Mama's work is never done. It is not, which is why I'm not a Doggy Mama. It's a lot of work. Right. I'm feeling like being crazy and walking off the edge. Like attaching to the thing and walking off the edge. Is that going to help? Or could I do something from down here, maybe? You pull it from the other side while I'm on it. I tried that. From up here, you mean? I tried it from here, like at the end, to pull it while I'm on it, and it just didn't do it. Try it again. No harm. Right, so I'm attached. And it doesn't do anything. As much as I pull... Just won't do it. You're right, I should not suggest it. No, you should suggest things. It was an idea I had, it just didn't work. Oh, shit. I can't quite get... No. Nothing doing there. Nothing doing there. Where are you going? That's not where I was pointing. When is your next Rocket League stream? Like to play a few games with you. I don't have any plans for any Rocket League streams in the near future. I'm probably more likely to join... What the frick are you doing, girl? I'm more likely to join somebody else who is Rocket Leaguing. Like, if Reese does it. Okay. Look up here again. It's too far to reach this. Or has it changed its mind now? Oh no, it's changed its mind now and I can reach it.
There we go.
Unbelievable. Like, that was the first thing I tried. And it did not work.
Now, how to cross over to the Spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
Good, good.
Should be able to get up there now.
Got how to do the jumpy thing. Oh yeah, double tap. That's the one. Right.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the Spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down.
Going up, going up, going up.
Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me.
Reach out with Al and tap X to jump between. Reach.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
What panel? Oh. Or alternatively, Cora, if you want to stream some Rocket League, I might be able to just join you on your stream and play for a bit.
Let's see.
Ahoy! Will, how you doing? No apology necessary. Thank you very much for coming.
Access lift activated.
Getting troops out for the lads is the most important thing.
Maintenance
Well,
configuration.
12 minutes left.
The whole thing is opening up.
I mean, Nova, this is
What do
a
I make of this?
an elevator. It's kind of like an old transporter. Just a physical transporter instead of a molecular transporter. Maybe you can host a tournament or something. That would be cool, as long as you're not competing in it, or like winner gets to play you or something. Because you're too good to be in a regular tournament
There's the
with
note.
us plebs.
Sword of the Forest. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been
Yeah,
having
the
problems
lols.
of my own these past 6 months, Eloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, alright.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Yep, he's still a dick. Good to know. Really enjoying watching you play this game. I appreciate that. That's good to know because it's here to stay for a while. Apparently there's a lot of this game. It's quite long, so strap in. It's going to be a staple of this channel for quite some time. Why was that even there? Where did that come from?
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
I don't remember that popping up in the final battle of the last game.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can
I
only be
guess it
grateful
was there
it's
and
a
I just didn't
stormy
remember
day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious
Is it because it's
warriors
a very
controls
welcoming
much of
place
it. It's
where
an
everyone
act.
is
They
encouraged
allow
to
no
go?
trespassers past its border.
Is that what forbidden means?
That said, under the Sun King of Vard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
Do we have time for that? I don't think we've got time for that.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you.
This pervert again.
You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually
Yo,
comes from
Nana.
the ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Such cutting wit. Oh, that does look nice. Hope it does something flashy.
Try it on.
Cut away from her face.
Beautiful.
On
You
behalf
don't
of all
have
the
to watch her
citizens of the
awkwardly
Sun,
put it on in video game.
may these tokens
blah.
remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Stop eyeballing me, bitch.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Blameless, Murad. How does someone get a name Blameless? To learn more about characters from your past, navigate to the character bio
I
section
need
in
to
your
attach the
notebook.
master override to my new spear.
Oh,
Should be a workbench around here I can use.
thank you. What should I do now? I'll just wait for the game to tell me. Who are you? Nasadi and Itamen. That's the kid, right? Go on then.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
Hi, champion.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine.
You practiced it 100 times, kid. I'm
And
sure
you're
you did.
welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that.
Save the world. One woman.
But when I come back, I could give you a few tips.
And a spear she needs to
on.
find a workbench for. Travel to the Forbidden
We owe you
West.
our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
There'll be thunderjaws and shit. This guy was a bit of a
The
Pervert.
sculptor wanted something even
the
bigger.
last game, if I remember
Twice the
rightly.
size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
And also, it'd probably reflect the sun and burn everything down.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see.
Doesn't he burn the back of his head on that thing
I'd
as well?
hoped you'd remain in the city for a time.
Ow!
Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
I thought you were responding to the DGMS message. Saying at 9. Okay. Let's talk about the prince.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Hint, hint.
Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside.
Sometimes I must leave the throne to go for a piss, for example.
I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Yeah. I've just remembered that you said something about Stream Raiders, Harmstone. If the battle lasts more than 30 seconds on Stream Raiders, the Kraken is summoned, and not in a Jez way. I wonder if we do tend to last more than 30 seconds. Or do we prematurely Stream Raiders you late? We won't get to see the Kraken. Hey Letha, good afternoon, welcome in. Got 2 minutes to get a troop out for the lad. Get your troop out, get him on. Before we go into the battle.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special.
He is so desperate. Wants to get married, wants to go on a trip to the back off weirdo, yeah.
Just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure.
That's the same vibe from the first game.
Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western.
He's dickhead family, not just a dickhead.
Excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
It's like me, he'll just try and not blackmail you, guilt you into getting into his pants.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
Why has he got that daft hat on? Because he's the king.
Tanakh emissaries.
Most of them have got daft hats on. It's part of their religion.
That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive?
Which, if we learned anything from the first part of this game, she's got no time
I'll
for.
know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Years of hostility.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
I don't want to be known as a secular.
My father raided
it's
all
fine.
the border
It's an
tribes.
imaginary religion. It's not a real religion.
Banuk, and Nora.
He is the Sun King.
Resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
There are battles taking place everywhere except for on this game.
I need
Battle Royale is starting.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be.
Oh,
The
dude.
way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to...
She's just not into you, right? He can't take a hint.
Get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Dude, you barely wear any clothes. I think she knows enough about you already. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose Fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose Brain, and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, yet less obvious approach. Choose Heart, and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. Right, well, I don't want to give him any heart, so let's forget that one. But also, I don't want to upset the king. He might be useful later, so I might just lead him on a little bit, and I will say, now's not the time. Use my brain. I will outthink him, make him believe there is a time in which he can get his dick wet, but that time is not now.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective.
Nice.
The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
See, that's some brain.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool.
Got it.
It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
And my hope is to ride you. A proper good afternoon to Rooster. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope work's treating you well. Modify your spear. Talk to your friends. Optional. Got some hiccups. Busy at work.
You're the talk of the town. A hero.
Hey, that's good multitasking. Talking away while I swing my hammer. Gonna hit some rock, gonna talk to Aloy. There is a dude up here I can talk to. Jump.
There. The workbench.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to
Uthid.
Snarky Bitch and
Vanasha.
Beardy Dude first.
Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop.
Yeah, I saved the day
She's
and
here
then
now, isn't
I
she?
went for a break.
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Yeah, then cut your snark. I don't need your snark. How have you been?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk.
Hands
May
don't
the
look
sun
particularly
bless their
shiny to
sorry
me.
souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
Even his
What was
helmet is
that?
matte rather
I just
than
fell
shiny.
asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
About the
I
prince.
never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh dear.
We were
Giggity.
talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him.
That's because he's small.
Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
Talk about more
I
about him.
never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now.
Didn't clear it away.
Decided.
Right.
Oh.
We were.
Yeah. Oh, except when he freaking that muddy garden. Blech.
That's a glitchy thing.
It's been
Thought it
months
wanted to
since
tell
I was
me
in
more about him.
Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
These guys are like, just do it already. Like, she's talking about him investigating her silk insides, and just get a room.
I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Woo! I won something. Congrats, Jeff. Good bit of star catching. There's a workbench. Okay. How useful. Right. Something with my spear. I must upgrade my spear. I didn't know it needed upgrading, but alas, here we are. Upgrading my spear. Installs the master override to a new module to enable the build-up and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires the Resonator Blast skill to use. Okay, well, I can work towards that one. That's done.
Okay. Master override installed.
Have any skills to put in? Oh yeah, this was complicated, wasn't it? Resonator Blast. Learn skill. Let's do that one then. Okay. First, strike your enemy with a melee attack to build up energy on your spear. Then, when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow and shoot the energy on target to deal a large amount of damage. Sweet. How many skill points have I got to spend? None. I just used my only one. Okay. Well, still.
Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Okay. I've modified my spear. Now I'm going to Murad and Varl. And then hopefully to fight something. This talking's all well and good, but...
Aloy, are you finished with your friends? Or do you need more time?
I'm all good.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past
over there.
The Daunt, the
Next to
canyon
that stone.
marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding.
Nana,
should get us
your
there.
tablet is putting space
Actually,
in
it
after the
might be better
exclamation
to rest
mark.
here
It's a
tonight.
strange Huawei quirk.
Head out in the morning.
You've got to put it in and then erase the space before you continue typing. My tablet does the same. It's a Huawei keyboard annoyance. Oh, missed a message. Okay, I need to go to lecture. Thanks for the entertainment. See you later, Corey, if you're still here. Apologies if I missed you. What Sun King Dude doesn't know is she's more likely to get jiggy with him than the guy that she's hanging out with.